Right then, this is Sharky from SHAR-KADE. Now today I'm going to show off these free Ultimate Deluxe control panels. Now then, these free control panels are 24 terabyte hyperspin builds. So these units come with a Ryzen 5 CPU, 16 gig of DDR4 RAM, 120 gig M.2 SSD, an RTX 3060 graphics card 12 gig, and a standard 16 terabyte hyperspin build with the added on 24 terabyte add-on. Now that 24 terabyte add-on is an 8 terabyte external drive, knocking these units up to a full 24 terabytes with 100,000 games and over 340 plus systems. Now then, each of these units come with RGB sound activated LEDs. You will get an LED controller, comes with 2 Xbox 360 controllers, our Wii controller kit, which is 2 Wii controller sets with the nunchucks and the Mayflash Wii sensor bar for playing those shooting games. You also get a wireless keyboard and mouse. So you can have the gun for IR set up with these units. You just let me know that you want the gun for IR set up ready on these units, and then you can go ahead and purchase your gun for IR kit from Raymond at RPEG Electronics, or you can purchase them from gunforir.com. Now, if you are struggling to get hold of a gun for IR kit, what I'd recommend is you can contact Raymond at RPEG Electronics. Now, he doesn't ship to the UK, but if you purchase them from him and arrange the shipping yourself, you'd be happy to do it that way rather than him ship them off. Obviously, he won't take any responsibility if anything happens during shipment. That's one way to get around waiting months and months if gunforir.com doesn't have any stock in. Now, these units all have official soundware sticks and soundware buttons. This unit here, the Avengers one, is a stunning looking unit. Now, you might recognize the artwork with this unit. It is actually Zombie Yeti's pinball design. I've went in and enhanced the images to maximum possible quality you can get out of those images, and then I've done some edits and stuff to make the characters fit a bit more on the deluxe control panel. And I've got to say, he does some of the best artwork that's out there, especially for arcade graphics and stuff. If you've seen his pinball stuff, some of my designs I've actually used his artwork on quite a few of my designs, and they are up there with the best looking units. Now then, across the control panel here, we do have the Hulk at the bottom left hand side there. We have Hawkeye just showing in on the bottom as well. We have Doctor Strange, we have Captain America on there. The customer wanted to see more of Black Panther, so we've got Black Panther on there, Thanos, Iron Man, we have Thor in the top right corner there, Black Widow and Miss Marvel on there as well. The custom dust covers are Captain America shields with the nice blue ball tops and buttons. Now, I couldn't get any of the big blue ball tops in. There is limited stock on Samurai buttons at the moment and ball tops, so I've had to go with what's available. They feel quite nice anyways. The official Samurai ball tops feel like the bigger ones, but the customer can always buy a cheap couple of replacement ball tops if they wish to have the larger ball tops with the unit. In the center there, we do have that nice Avengers logo with that really colorful A and that nice Captain America look with the red, white and blue going around there, and then those Captain America custom dust covers. And across the center right there, we've just got a nice yellow background with that nice blue trim coming down each side and that blue T-molding, and the mixture between the colors is just absolutely outstanding on camera. Now, if you wish to see some high quality photographs of all these units, you can go to our Reddit page, which is linked down below, and I have some super high quality images of these units. Now, if we head around the back here, All the units come with these nice back plates as well to really tidy them up. And on the units you do have 3 display ports and a HDMI out. You have multiple ports in there. We have our super fast Wi-Fi connection there as well. And then you have that those USB ports. We also have a keyboard and mouse plugged in at the moment. You have a mouse port as well. You have a micro USB board. You have all your audio inputs and outputs there, and our custom power supply there on the left hand side with the power button for the unit. Now I'll move over to the Persona cabinet. Now this is another quality looking machine, really vibrant colours on there. All the characters and artwork is enhanced to the highest possible quality. Now, if you have watched my previous videos, you probably hear us say that I enhance the images in the highest possible quality. Every image that I usually edit to put on these machines, I do run through different software and stuff like that and do enhancements on all the images to get all the lines and background and colors nice and clean. So it's not just simply grabbing an image or finding an image on Google and just plastering it on there. There is a lot of editing I do on the images. I mean, some it can maybe take us an hour to do, like a design like this, or could take us 3-4 days to design something. I do go in and I do masterfully go through all the different layers of the image, and I enhance each portion of the image. So like I say, across the control panel there, we do have those custom dust covers. We have that nice custom grill there, and that other custom dust cover there with the larger red ball tops on this unit on those official Sanwa sticks. You have all the different characters there. I'm not too familiar with the Persona games. I have played a couple of them before, but I'm not a huge fan of them. I've never really delved into the game, so I couldn't tell you anything about the characters on there. Across the control panel itself in the center rod, it's a nice red and white theme with the nice Persona 5 logo there in the center, and come around and we've got the nice white trim, and I'll try and squeeze past, but around the back there we do have that nice white plates on the back just to finish off the unit. And also on the side of the units we do have our USB ports as well, 3.0 ports. That's for the Xbox controllers. I do usually, when we start up the units, we plug in the Xbox controllers. That gives you, that syncs the controllers up and gives you controls for systems that have analog controllers. That's like the PlayStation 1, PS2, Nintendo Switch, and so on. So we're going to move over to the Goonies cabinet. Now this is a stunning piece of work. If we just go across the control panel there, we have Sloth in the center, on the left hand side, sorry, with that nice Goonies logo, that nice custom Goonies background. This is multiple layers of basically one image. So I've found a nice image and edited all the background and put all this in as well as a background and stuff like that. So there's multiple layers of different parts of one image. And in the center here we do have that nice One-Eyed Willie's key there in the center with that nice custom grill around it there, and it just looks absolutely stunning, fading in, fading out, lighting up and stuff in the background there. And then we have those One-Eyed Willie custom dust covers, all fits perfectly with the theme of this unit. Now we do have gold T-molding coming across the top and sides there, and then if you come down here and take a look at the trim, it all looks like wood. Now this is just printed vinyl, that's printed trim there, and it all looks really nice wood effect. And if we come around to the USB ports there, we have those 2 USB ports, and then on here we have Never Say Die going across, and then on the left hand side the same wood effect, and even on the back we have that custom acrylic there. That's actually acrylic printed with that same wood effect, and it all blends in perfectly. So my battery on my camera is going to die, so I'm going to have to make this quick, but If you wish to purchase a unit like this, it do start from 2,500 for the 16 terabyte. With the 24 terabyte add-on, they are 2,800, I believe. And then shipping is around 150 to 200 pound to the US, and then the shipping crate itself is £100. Shipping's up and down at the moment, but things seem to be balancing out a bit more this week, it looks. So make sure you like, share, subscribe to the videos, hit that notification bell, and I'll catch us in the next one. Bye.